Okay, I kind of wanted to do something with copper, even though I've had bad experience with copper where I did a tile with copper and bronze colors in it and the copper totally took over. So I pretty much hated copper after that. But I've seen other people do metallic pearls with copper and they make them look good. So I want to try to make it look good. Sorry about the noise. But I got a small canvas for this one. God dang, this freaking noise. Okay, I want to try to do this fast, so let's go. This is the copper. Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm scared of it, right? So what we're doing here is we're doing a puddle pour with a dump. I'm just doing all my copper. I'm trying not to be as OCD. Just freaking get it done and be quick about it. Alright, I got them all labeled for what number so that I can be quick about it. No silicone in any of these. This one is not really metallic though. This is actually neon orange. Neon orange. That I added metallic pearl in there as well, but only stirred it slightly, because if this tries to take over, it has to go through this and everything else before it can come up. I kind of want to pop bubbles. Popping bubbles. Alright, so this one I purposefully did not stir it very much because I want it to be all to look crazy when I put a black light on it. If someone is inclined to put a black light on it. And there's a lot of it, as you can tell. Because I was originally going to make it my pillow. Not my literal pillow, that'd be weird. And I don't know, this is kind of nuts. I made it kind of metallic-y by adding the metallic pearl to it, but alright, getting OCD. Let's hurry up here. Oh, James. The OCD is heck. Alright. Like, no, we can't. We can't leave that. We gotta cover all the copper, make it work. We gotta come through all that. The only reason I'm trying to hurry is just to, because I haven't been editing these. OCD, man, kicking in. Might as well. Okay, now we're getting silly. Let's just go for it. The next one down. All right, that was number 2. So we need number 3 now. To have is amethyst, so hopefully it doesn't make a weird brown. Just giving a very gentle stir before I pour it in and pouring it very low. I want to impact this as little as possible because I don't want to get a muddy color. But I thought it would look, out of all the colors I had, I thought it would look pretty cool next to the to this particular color here. Whatever it is, this concoction in color. I'm referring to the orange when I'm like, oh, this weird color, I don't know. It's like a dreamsicle, right? So that's 3 down. Number 4, emerald. Sorry, I haven't been showing them to you guys. I have these mixed 1 to 1. I mixed them purposefully very thick. So when I say 1 to 1, that means 1 part pouring medium to 1 part paint. Typically you'd want to do like a 2 to 1 probably when you're doing acrylic pours, but with metallic paints you can kind of go a couple different ways with it. If you go with more Floetrol or pouring medium, then it flows better obviously. Maybe you'd be less likely to get little pinholes. Sometimes I'll get pinholes when I do like a 1 to 1. Not very many of them usually, but Number 5 is next. And this is aquamarine. Everyone, whenever they see like these blue-green colors, they're always like, oh, I love that color. But I don't want to necessarily get a bunch of different kind of versions of those, even though I have them and I can just put them in. Notice how I'm trying to put it really low. I keep it really low. I feel like I need to be kneeling because this hurt my back doing this. On out of that cup. I know I just said I didn't want mixed colors, but there we go. I'm excited about this. I don't know about you guys. All right, so this one is rose quartz, but I added, at the very end, I added pink neon to it. I'll try not to stir it. OCD's kicking in here. Alright. See, I wasn't paying attention. I'm getting them where I'm not intending to. I'm trying not to stir it up. I just let it come down because it's all like pearl white and it's like 3 different colors. If I add a metallic to it. I think it looks like I added metallic to it, yeah. So this is, I know I've said it already, but this is rose quartz, and I added neon, pink neon to it, but I also added white pearl to it to give it a little bit of a metallic, or more metallic. Or that's what it looks like to me. It looks like it's white pearl. Much. It helps if you make those sound effects. Let's see, we're still rolling. We're still rolling. 8 minutes in. Got some bubbles. We have popped them. I'm just trying to hurry up, guys. I'm trying to do this quick. I started at about 4 o'clock, a little earlier than 4. I've been planning for it for a while, but I'm so excited. I found some 24 karat gold Deco Art Extreme Sheen today. And I've been looking all over for it. I've only been able to successfully find it one time before today. And you think I'm going to tell you where I found it? I don't know you that well. Anyway, I bought a bunch of them. I'm not going to disclose how much of them, but I bought as many as I could. There was a time when I would be like trying to be considerate of other people, but truthfully, I don't know you other people. And I just don't think anyone will have the same consideration, so I used to try to be cool about it, but it's like when I see it, I just buy it up because I love it. Sorry, OCD. It's happening. All right, so I got 2 left, or 1 metallic left. This pink tourmaline. Whoa, pink tourmaline. Alright, we definitely got to hit this with a torch. Freaking OCD. Can you guys tell I got OCD or what? Okay, one more, so I'll hit it with the torch. Oh my god, here we go. Fastest I've ever done that. I think this fluoro looks awesome. See all those bubbles popping? I hope so. I think this is gonna be thick enough I don't have to worry about it. I'm always like, I want to try a new trick where I, what am I doing? Something like this. Whoa, didn't really work like I hoped. It's okay though, we'll make it work. I just didn't want it to be like explode out of it. I wanted to contain it like in a crater. So I had one of these that was kind of a pre-mixed one from my previous pour that I had like for extra backup one, but then I didn't end up using it, and I was going to use it today, but it had like stuff in it, and so I was just like, I tried to kind of filter it out, but it still had stuff in it that looked weird, like floaty things, so I ended up just making up another one. Because I was like, what if this looks really cool, and I'll be all mad at myself for, okay, I gotta shut up now and concentrate. Like, I'll be all mad at myself for, I notice I got my hand here. I want to capture that metal, let it come back. All right. This is a lot of paint. This is actually way more paint. Way more paint than I needed. Way more. Did you hear me the first time? The first 3 times? You guys want to see this awesome part here, right? Now I can't see that side. That's cool. Now you can either purposely like leave that stuff on or try to get it off. Now it's too much paint, so I just have to get it off. A lot of paint. Whoa. Whoa. Alright, we're gonna set it down in a second here. These drippings. That stuff's so thick. Oh, look at the blue on this top by my face here. I don't have a great grip on it. I forgot to tape this one. I have tape for it, and I just spent so much time doing all the mixing and stuff, and I'm just eager just to get this going. It's kind of windy. There's been a lot of pollen lately. I don't know if it's gonna come off. I'm thinking I gotta stop now. The wind's trying to take it away from me. Stop it. Alright. This is the longest video in the world. I need to come up with a better system. I got it just there. All right, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool, right? And I guess before I take them off, I should kind of... Oh yeah, that's much better. Trying to find just the right mix. Look at this. Can you guys see that right there with the pink and the green? When people see my table, they're like, "Your table's so pretty," and I'm like, "You should see the paintings." Oh, my back hurts. Yeah. I'll show you guys this. Show you what's going on here. That was a lot of paints for such a small canvas. Actually, way too much paint for such a small canvas. I wasn't originally planning on adding fluorescent to it, and I had a lot of that stuff. There's a lot of paint on here. But right now, I think it's looking pretty cool. Take you in here. And like I said, there's no silicone in this. Or no added silicone. You know, there might, I don't know if there's any in Floetrol. Oh, I just got my screen paint on it, trying to focus. I'm afraid to touch it again. The glare is pretty bad. Alright. Well, I appreciate you guys watching this. You've been very patient, all these videos. And, you know, hopefully this shows you it's not that difficult. You can get pretty interesting results. Just basically throwing some metallic paints in a puddle and then pouring some, well, there's a certain kind of black paint you want to use, but I've been using Artist Loft ready mix black paint. And I mix it down with some water. Anyway, sorry about the noise. I hope everyone's doing good. One last roll around the block here. The aquamarine's looking pretty tight. Dude, this is pretty cool. I'm wishing that I had put it on a bigger canvas. That had just gone for the whatever. Get away from there, bug. That's the risk I'm running though. I'm gonna get some pollen and bugs probably in this thing. So it'll be extra special. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Everyone take care. Bye.